Hello everyone, and welcome back again. So just like to start this by hoping that everyone had an absolutely wonderful Christmas and New Year. We're getting into January now, and as you can see, the seed box is out, and I've been picking through a few bits and bobs that we can sow or think about sowing this January. And I'm going to be getting an early start on some things. I'm going to start with peppers off towards the end of the month. I was late doing them last year, and we had a bit of germination problems, and as a result of that we just ended up with a later harvest, and they weren't ready the same time as other things like the tomatoes. The peppers were a lot later ripening, so it's hard to use them both together. So I'm going to be starting them off a bit earlier this year. I'm going to do a couple of succession sowings of them, so we'll see how late we can push them, but towards the end of the month we will be doing the peppers. And I've set out a few of the bits and bobs that we're going to be showing on the table here, so move the camera around, get set up, and we'll have a closer look at some of these. So I've gone through and I've picked out a few of the seeds from the box that I'm going to be getting an early start on this year. And as a lot of you may know, I've already started most of my onions, and I've started some leeks. Just done them in small pots. I'll just transplant them into a larger pot and then eventually plant them out, split them up and plant them out that way. We've got some flowers and some vegetables and some herbs and lettuces as well. So we'll start off with the onions again. I still haven't done my red onions, so we're going to do some Red Baron and some Isabel Rose. I do have some red onion from Medwins of Anglesey. I might just do the rest of them. I don't think there's many left in that packet, so I'll just get them used up. And then towards the end of the month I'm going to do a couple of trays of the Paris Silver Skin onions. Apparently these are really good for pickling, so we'll do a couple of trays of them towards the end of the month. And I'm also going to be doing some spring onions, but can't find them seeds at the moment, so I might have to go out and get some new ones. Then I'm going to do some calabrese. We're going to do some green sprouting broccoli and some ramoso broccoli. And I'm also going to do a sowing of all year round cauliflower. Aubergines, I'm going to be doing a sowing of them just because I didn't do any this year or last year, and kind of regretted it really. So I'm going to probably do the early long and one of the white ones again, the Clara F1, but these need quite a long growing season, so it's a good idea to get them off to an early start if you can. Obviously I'll be growing them under the lights indoors until they're ready to go out, but aubergines do need a longer growing season, so it is a good idea to get them off to an early start if you can. Carrots, I'm going to be doing more carrots in containers this year, and I've also got some of the big black water tanks. I'm going to use a couple of them and do some in them as well, but we will be doing a few early sowings in pots, and that'll probably be towards the end of the month. But there's a few good ones that we're going to be doing. We'll be doing the Top Weight, Nantes 2, Autumn King and the Chantenay Red, and I might even do a couple of buckets of the Dragon. These were the purple ones. Grew these a couple of years ago, still a few seeds left, so try them out. If they work, they work. If they don't, they don't. But I'm just trying to use up a lot of all my old seeds here now, because boxes are full. I've got seeds stacked up everywhere, so I'm going to be over sowing a lot of these just to get rid of old stock. Then lettuce, I'm going to do a couple of cut and come again lettuces and just put them in 6-inch pots, because we don't eat a lot of lettuce here. It's only really me and Bobby that will eat it. So if I just do a couple of small pots, cut and come again, that'll keep us going. So I'm going to do the salad bowl and the loller, and then I'm also going to do a little tray of mixed salad leaves and rockets, and just do a little tray and help ourselves to that whilst they're only small. And also going to be doing some peas and broad beans. It's not too late to do doing your broad beans, but we don't use many, so I'm only literally going to do a handful of them. And peas, I'll be doing them towards the end of the month. And then, of course, already mentioned in the start of the video, peppers and chilies. Need to sort through these, pick which ones I'm going to do, and I want to run a couple of tests on my own saved seeds, so we're going to get them chitting and see success rate on germination for them, just to give us an idea of how many we need to sow. And then move on to some of the flowers. I've already done a couple of showings of Sweet Williams, but we're going to do another showing because I really like them flowers, and I know a few people that do want some off me, so I'm going to do quite a few extra of those. Sweet peas, I've already done 2 showings of sweet peas, and we will be doing another one. I've been using all my own saved seed from last year, and I've had really good germination with them. They're all in the polytunnel at the moment. Calendulas, do a couple, but they do pop up everywhere in the garden anyway. They are self-seeding now. Same with the marigolds, but we'll do some more of those. We've got 2 different types. We've got the dwarf, we've got some up here. These are saved seed again. The brochade red and crackerjack. Also going to be doing some hollyhocks. These are black hollyhocks sent to me by LED, and some RHS marigolds also sent by LED. If you're wanting to do dahlias from seed, now's a good time to sow those. I will be doing lobelias and petunias again, probably towards the end of the month, maybe even next month with a lot of them. And another one I'll be doing, which I don't have any seeds for at the moment, are pansies. But there are still quite a few more to go through and pick out, but that's quite a good selection to get started with there, I think, and it should keep us busy for the next few weeks until we come into February, where we'll be doing a lot more seed sowing. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, drop me a comment below. Do my best to get back to all the comments, even if I am a bit late with some of the replies. I do apologise for that. And that's going to be it for this one today, so bye for now.